Again. Oh no, he joined.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's try to make this a little bit quicker this instead of taking half the match discussing about the different tanks.
Yeah, I get a bit involved.
Yeah, no, me and you both. So it's exactly the same lineup for the other team, except the Valentine is replaced with a combo.
Yes, but on the green team, as I'm going to call it, because that's what I'm seeing them as.
I'm going to say Team Germany and Team Russia. That's what I can go with.
Team Germany, Team Russia. So on Team Germany, Team G as it is,
Yeah.
they have the Chiha long gun, which is replacing the
Honi.
Chino.
Oh wait, it's replaced both of them.
Oh yeah, replaced both of them. So we've got two Chiha long guns. They are
not exactly super good.
armored.
The gun doesn't pen all that much, all things considered. But if you can hit it with HE, but I don't think either one of them bought HE. Okay, no, one of them bought half HE, but it's still using primary attack. They don't pen that much armor, all things considered.
A Razor has a completely stock one.
Oh, does he?
A Razor hasn't spaded his at all.
Ooh, okay.
So he's going to have a little bit more of trouble. Other than that, you've got the STRV-38 instead of the...
that vehicle should be good, especially since it's got a saber that pens how much? 105 millimeters. That could punch a hole in a good few tanks out on these fields.
Pxrac has pulled himself up into a Jag Panzer 4.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be good.
Both armor and...
Yep. Good armor, good gun. A little bit lacking maneuverability, but its mobility is good. So
they're making up for maneuverability with Wilhelm being in the Puma.
And the Panzer II-C, which is still really cool thing. It's keeping up with the Puma on the flank over there. And the Puma just got shot, actually. Oh, the Puma guy just survived an M10 shot too, and a T-34 shot, I think. What's shooting? Yeah, T-34 and a Puma.
The last one is a Panzer 4G.
Yeah, the Panzer 4G is a really good all-around tank.
It's Draconic's favorite, I believe, or Panzer 4H is his favorite.
Yeah, I think this M10's not going to last long. Actually, no, this Puma's going to die because the Puma's being blind. But it's a Panzer II, though. That's what I'm thinking about. Oh wait, no, the Panzer II has been spotted by the M10. Oh no. This could be bad for that Panzer II, unless you can get the Puma to turn around and actually engage the M10. Come on, there needs to be a little bit more team coordination with these two.
I'm watching the M10 now. He is actually not focused much at all. Oh no, there it is. Fire.
The Panzer II and Puma both have not spotted the M10 somehow.
Well, and Puma is down.
Yeah, he's dead, so. Oh, and the Como is rushing across. Como is a really fast tank, so that's going to be very scary to see out there. Let's see what's happening more.
The Cromwell is a fast tank, but its lack of armor and its small.
Not in this game mode. At its own BR, the armor isn't that good. But in this mode, it has just consistent armor. So against the Panzer II, the angle in the Como is deadly.
And he is.
Jesus, could you shoot that thing anymore? I see. It took a shot from the Como. It took a shot from the M3GMC, the M10, and the T-34 all simultaneously. Yep. You could.
Well, that's a good bit of teamwork there for them all.
Yeah, no, coordinated that firing squad on him. Okay, you got the one. I'm going to the long gun. Nothing happening there. Other long gun.
Is pushing back towards B.
I think he's trying to. They've all found out that the whole enemy team is pretty much on that flank. The two T-34s are still together. They're by the enemy point. They're by Bravo. Ooh, Panzer 4G just took him out.
Razor has put himself in a rather rocky position.
Who has?
Razor. He doesn't actually have much Overwatch with that.
Ooh, the CRV just died. Razor. Eraser. My bad. I thought you were saying Razor. I'm like, what the? Yeah, so the thing you gotta keep in mind, it's a Japanese thing. It has a long gun diversion. It can peek this hill here. That is it's in front of, and it'll have a line of sight over all that terrain. With its gun poking over. Okamo's crossing the field. I think the Panzer 4G might engage him, maybe? I don't think so. What's the other T-34 actually? That's where all the battling is happening. It's by that T-34 and the Panzer 4G.
The Panzer 4 has just seen the M3. Yep, the Panzer 4 is about to shoot the M3. Panzer 4 is
okay, but it's a the Panzer 4 is going to get engaged by the Karma in a second. From the front.
Yeah.
Oh, but Draconic is actually playing it somewhat smart and acknowledging his existence. GRLG took out the T-34.
Nope, he's turned his side to the Cromwell. He has doomed himself.
Yeah, the Cromwell does not get the ability to one-shot as easily, unlike some of the other nations. Oh, it's Kitsune though, and Kitsune is a little bit new, I think. And the 75mm took him out.
Yep.
That's leaving the Jagdpanzer, which I haven't even looked for yet. The Jagdpanzer is going over to the other point right now. The Jagdpanzer is almost. Yeah, but the Chiha LG can take out all three of these guys. He's not gonna struggle to finish it. In fact, I think he might. He sees someone. That Karma's dead. Oh nope, because it's the 120mm. Just a consistent armor of that gun. Of that armor makes it a little bit hard to penetrate. So
that is how it down.
M10 is now crossing into the open field. It's only Racer, which he has pushed up to a more advantageous position. I think the Karma is going to head over to Alpha if I had to guess. Let me relocate the Karma.
The M3 is also pushing into the open field.
The camera.
Both the M3 and the M10 have pushed into the open field. The M10 looking more towards.
I'm surprised they didn't make the M3 GMC drive through the point. But the M3 GMC might get screwed over by that Charger, which he's in a really good position for his gun. That's almost a dream position right there.
I think you got Cromwell about to start capping the point.
Is he?
Yeah.
They're not pushing over for some reason.
About that, but it's what I would do. Oh. Pxrac has turned off his engine. The Panzer 4.
Actually, where is Pax?
He is.
He's just sitting over there. Okay.
He's.
Yeah.
Well, he's pushed back up now, but.
Promo's just sitting on the cap point. What's the M10 doing? M10 is just sitting over there. I think this is going to end in a cap war, most likely.
Well, let's look at what the M10 is actually. The M10 is in his binoculars scanning. He is not sure where anyone is.
I don't think anyone knows where anyone is. I think the Chiha LG is going to be the one to try to deal with everyone. The only thing I'm concerned about is the M3 GMC versus the Chiha LG right now. That's going to be the first one.
Sorry, 9,000 S? pushed up onto the hill. He is.
Yeah. He is in a fairly advantaged position at this point.
Mm.
He's the
Especially
only
looking back over B.
problem I'm seeing is they're gonna have to push packs. Oh, M3GMC just got taken out.
M3 rushed back to home and unfortunately got sent back to boarding school.
Learn how to cook. This is how you properly kamikaze. 120mm. Man launcher. Okay, but
Cromwell is taking the more defensive route of hiding behind the building and the bush.
M10 is pushing over to the cap point, and he doesn't have to worry about the long gun, so it's just gonna be him versus the packs most likely.
He doesn't have to worry about the long gun, but he does have to make sure that he gets a decent shot.
Yeah, I think Pax has heard the M10. Harden has the engagement. M10's cannon breaches out. Yeah, that's almost a guaranteed death.
At the same time, and
yep. This is gonna be victory for Team Germany.
Yeah.
Because Akama has to push out and because he's not gonna cap the point fast enough. What's it?
Nope.
LG now. He's watching directly over the point at this point. And if the Karma pushes out too far to the south, he will get spotted. Yeah.
If I was the not the M10, the Cromwell, I would use the speed to go back down the main road. I know that Pxrac would have. Where is game? Go Pxrac. I know that Pxrac has a decent line of sight on the main road. But if he went along the main road and took that little gucket off in D4, he could get a decent side shot on the Panzer. Of course, he doesn't know this, and we have the hindsight of being commentators.
Yeah, and Kitsune is a new player.
Yes.
So, but I think sadly, just because the last two players were a lot more veteranized and one of them was in a far superior vehicle in almost every way, he didn't stand much of a chance. So, that's a GG for them.
Yeah. I think the change you have made to the point system has made it a lot more interesting.
Balance. Yeah. It's not gonna be as much of like get the IS4 and all that. It's gonna be much more so about everything else. But I'm gonna just double check with the one channel to make sure that Seba is leaving and that Cutie King is replacing. So